Greetings, accounting learners. So in this recording, I will be doing June 2023 accounting paper 1. So this paper was written in the province of Eastern Cape. So guys, I will be doing a series yama videos la ngizobe ngiphenduka kuma-province ahlukahlukene. So ngoba senza Eastern Cape la, so phinde sibe nenye recording sobe senza mhlawumbe uGauteng, Free State, KwaZulu Natal kanjalo kanjalo. So expect into efana naleyo on this channel. So ulokhu checker and make sure that you subscribe so that uzothola ama-notification every time ngi-uploada ama-videos ale series engiphezu kwayo. So sizoqala sibuke la question 1. So question 1 guys offers 60 marks and you are given 45 minutes to complete this question. And question 1 is based on the statement of comprehensive income and statement of financial position. So the information related to Mitros Limited for the financial year ended 28th Feb 2023. So this is the financial year end. So which means this year started on the 1st of March 2022. So this year starts on the 1st of March 2022 and ends on the last day of Feb 2023. So guys, this is our financial period. So now let us go to required. So now we want to see ukuthi bafuna siyenze ini kule question. So required 1.1, refer to information P1 and 2 to calculate the profit or loss on trade-in of the old vehicle. So guys, uma senza lokho sobe sesithola 4 marks. So basically they want us to calculate profit or loss. So guys, the best way or the easiest way to calculate, you just need to prepare your asset disposal account. So to get your profits or loss on sale of assets, you must prepare this account if you want to do it correctly. So this is assets disposal account. So on this account we've got credit side and debit side. So now before we complete this account, we need to read the information that is given. So we are going straight to information B. So we are going straight to information B. So here is information B. So we must read this information so that we can complete our asset disposal account and determine whether we have profit or loss on sale of assets. So this is information B, adjustments and additional information. So B1, the following transaction was not recorded. Guys, please note this was not recorded, meaning the above trial balance, so the given trial balance does not have effect of this transaction because we are told that this was not recorded. So an old vehicle cost price 270 was traded in on the 28th of Feb 2023 for a newer model which cost 616,500. So guys, this transaction took place on the last day of the period, so 28th Feb 2023. So this is the last day. So this transaction happened on the last day of our financial period. So here we traded in a vehicle that had an initial cost of 270. So this old vehicle was traded in for a newer model which cost 616. So we gave away the old vehicle with the cost of 270, and then we got the new vehicle which has the cost of 616,500. Okay, so the accumulated depreciation on the trade-in date was 111 to 40, 111,240. So this is the accumulated depreciation of the original vehicle, or we can say of the old vehicle. So the trade-in value for the new vehicle was, so the trade-in value for the new vehicle was 105,000. Depreciation on vehicles is calculated at 20% per annum on the diminishing balance method. So part 2 of information B, depreciation for the year. Depreciation on equipment was brought into account. Okay, make provision for depreciation on vehicles. So guys, we are instructed to use this information to prepare, not to prepare asset disposal, but to determine or to calculate the profit or loss on this old vehicle. So guys, I told you that the best or the easiest way to get a profit noma loss on sale of the asset is ukuthi prepare the asset disposal. So now guys, when we prepare the asset disposal on the debit side, we write the name of the asset that has been disposed of. So in this case, the name of the assets, it is a vehicle, and then the cost of this vehicle is given. So the cost price of the vehicle is 270. So on the debit side, you write the name of the asset being disposed of and the cost price, original cost price of that asset. And then on the credit side of asset disposal, you disclose the accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation of the disposed assets. So this is also given in the question. So we are told that the accumulated depreciation on the trade-in date was 111 to 40. So we have 111 to 40. And then on the credit side again, we disclose the trade-in value. Trade-in value. So this is given as well. So trade-in value. So we are told that the trade-in value for the old vehicle was 105,000. So the trade-in value is 105,000. Okay, so guys, now we can balance our account. So we check the bigger side, obvious debit side, so the bigger side is debit. So we're gonna have our totals here. So we are now balancing off our account, our asset disposal account. So we take the bigger side. So the bigger side in this case is the debit side. So we're gonna have the total got 240 here, and then nangala same total 240. So this side is short. So now we must determine ukuthi leli side the short ngamalini, this credit side. So because guys, the balancing figure is on the credit side, we're gonna have a loss on sale. So if i-balancing figure yakho ngala iba ka-debit side leyo kuba i-profit on sale. So since the balancing figure is on this side, is on the credit side, we will have loss on sale. So loss on sale of how much? Now we take the total. So we're gonna take the total of 270, subtract 111 240, subtract 105 000. So you just punch this in your calculator, and then the balancing figure will be a loss on sale. So my calculator is a bit slow, so let me use the one that I'm having here. So let me punch this one. So we have 270 minus 111 240 minus 105 000. So guys, I am getting 53. So guys, please make sure that you also use your calculator at home to confirm these answers. So 53,760. So guys, this is the loss on sale. So now we are done. So now we are given the answer book. So in this answer book, we must show workings. So guys, if we show workings here, 70, subtract 111 240, subtract 105 000. So the answer will be 53,760. So that is what we gonna show kuma workings wethu ngala. So kuma workings sizothi 270 minus 111. So minus 111 240 minus 105 000. So and then the answer is 53,760. So guys, sesizitholele u4 marks ngokwenza this simple calculation. So we have loss on sale of 53,760. So but I believe i-asset disposal iyona esenza si-understand better i-calculation yethu. So that is why I suggest ukuthi abafundi beyazi i-asset disposal. But if usuyazi kahle asset disposal, sekuzoba lula for wena ukuthi wenza ama-workings and uthole the correct answer. So kumele uzijwayeze ukupractice la i-asset disposal uze uyi-understande kangcono, so that uzokwazi ukwenza ama-workings wakho kalula. So next question. So now we are going straight to 1.1.2. So they want us to calculate the total depreciation for the year. So now we're gonna be showing a calculation here, total depreciation. So total depreciation. So this is where we're gonna do our workings. So we will calculate depreciation on equipment and depreciation on vehicles, and then we add or we combine both depreciation as obeswatolile, then bese sithola the total depreciation. So now let's go to our information. So part B. So part B. So I want to show where I'm reading. So this is part 2 of information B and financial fund. So the first point here, we are told that depreciation on equipment was brought into account, meaning that depreciation on equipment already it has been calculated for us. So now can we check kwi-trial balance ukuthi sinayo yini? So depreciation, okay, we do not have it directly, but kuzomele si understand la phaya, so sikhuluma nge-equipment la. So do you see here we have accumulated depreciation on equipment, we have the opening balance and the closing balance. So there is something that I want to show you here. So guys, ibalulekile la ukuthi wazi ama workings wakho. So if isifuna calculator, if you want to calculate accumulated depreciation at the end, we take accumulated. So to get accumulated depreciation, so to get accumulated depreciation at the end, we take accumulated depreciation at the beginning. So we take accumulated depreciation at the beginning and we add current depreciation. So we add depreciation for the current year. So guys, that is how we get accumulated depreciation at the end. So to get this, we take accumulated at the beginning, we add depreciation for the current year. So now kule question sinikezwe the accumulated depreciation at the end for equipment. So equipment, we have accumulated depreciation, the closing balance. So the 2023 is the closing balance and the 2022 is the opening balance. So this is the closing balance 923 to 60. So we're gonna take 923 to 60 equals to, and we are also given the accumulated at the beginning. So accumulated at the beginning is 800, 900. 800, 900. But we do not have a depreciation for the year. So now guys, we can see ukuthi lana sine unknown A1, which is depreciation. So once the unknown yakho yayi-1, you can solve for that unknown. So now how do we solve this? So we're gonna take 923 to 60, see transpose. So this 800, 900 is positive. When we transpose this to the left hand side, the sign is over negative. So that is why I put minus. Because once you transpose, or if you transfer a balance, or you transpose a balance, the sign yayo change. So it was positive. Now because we are transposing, it becomes negative. So 800, 900. So this will give us the depreciation amount. So depreciation amount. So now in the calculator we can now punch 926. We can find the difference between 923 to 60 and 800, 900. So I'm getting 122, 360. So this is the depreciation. So guys, we are done. So now these workings kumele siwaveze la kwi-answer book. So depreciation on equipment sesibonile ngithi ukuthi ngala kule template ngiyakuvezela ama steps wonke esiwalandelayo ukudetermine i-depreciation yethu. But kwi-answer book mhlawumbe ungawafaka wonke lama steps akunankinga. So but if kuwukuthi awufuni ukuwafaka wonke lama steps, usuyazi ukuthi i-depreciation on equipment siyithola ngokuthi you can take this part lapha ya isithatha khona u-923 to 60 minus u-800 900. So siyazi ukuthi difference between accumulated at the end and accumulated at the beginning, i-difference yalapho kuzoba i-depreciation. So la sesingaveza kuma-workings wethu ukuthi sino-923 to 60 minus 800 900. So lokhu kusinikeza the depreciation amount of 122 360. And then now sesifuna i-depreciation on vehicles. So depreciation on vehicles. So khumbula, we have the new vehicle, but this new vehicle le esithole kade sitrader in endala ngeke si-calculate depreciation yayo because ibe available ngosuku lokugcina kwi-financial period yethu. So le vehicle ka-616,500 was available on umhla ka-28 2023. So that is the last day, so we will not account depreciation for that one. So kuzomele sicheck-ke the old vehicles ebese nawo ukuthi abe costa malini. So we are using the diminishing balance method, and we know the formula. If it's inside the diminishing balance method, depreciation is calculated on the carrying value. So now we check the accumulated depreciation on vehicle. So this is accumulated depreciation, got 855 at the beginning, and then the cost. So the cost, okay, so the cost it's 1,350,000 at the beginning, but isiyazi ukuthi at the end kuzobe ngasasiyona because sifake naleneja. But okwamanje asifuni i-depreciation yaleneja ngoba ayibanga used during the financial period, since i-transaction yokutrader inenzakale on the last day of i-period yethu. So we will not account depreciation for the new vehicle. So kusho ukuthi sizocalculate depreciation kulawa amadala. So kulawa amadala we have u-1350. So kulawa madala ukhumbula ukuthi include nalesi esidayisile, but lesi idayisile isebenzile unyaka wonke. I mean asidayisa ngasitrade in. So le esitrade in isebenze the whole year. So kuzomele isi-account i-depreciation yayo. If ibingasebenzanga the whole year, then bese wenza the apportionment. So but in this case the traded in vehicle was used for the entire financial period, so asizubi subtract lapha. So I hope let me show you yenza sense. So we're gonna take the cost of vehicles because we are using diminishing balance method. We take that cost minus accumulated, then basis multiply and get depreciation rate. So we are using diminishing balance method. Diminishing balance method. So we're gonna take the cost price of vehicle minus accumulated depreciation at the beginning, and this will give us the carrying value. So the carrying value, we're gonna multiply it by the depreciation rate of 20%. Guys, remember we are told additional information with vehicles are depreciated at 20% per annum. So the cost of all the vehicles, it's 13,50,000. So 1,350,000 minus the accumulated at the beginning is 855,000. Then the carrying amount, how much is it? So we just find the difference between 1350,000 and 855,000. So the carrying amount is 495 multiplied by 20%. So the depreciation is 99,000. 99,000. Therefore, the total depreciation, mind you, we are required to calculate the total depreciation. Total depreciation. So we're gonna add the two balances, 122, 360, and 99,000. So this will give a total of 221, 360. So guys, this is the total depreciation. So by so doing, another 4 marks. So guys, we'll stop here, and then I will come back with another part of this question lapho sobe sesenza khona i-income statement and i-portion ye-balance sheet. So for now, thank you and goodbye.